Okay, I wanted to provide a little video for you here on RuneScape. For those of you that were struggling with this last assignment and looking ahead to the next two assignments, where you're both going to have to complete another quest and meet your group online in RuneScape. So I wanted to give you some heads up on how to switch worlds so that you can make sure that you're all in the same world, and how to get to where you need to go to. So for starters, I'm going to start on this screen and encourage you not to log into the website, because that just kicks you in wherever they want you to go. So don't log into the website. Instead, click Play Free Now without logging in, and that will take you to the load page, and RuneScape will start to load up, and it'll access your Java and give you the little pop-ups asking you if that's okay and everything. Okay, next you're going to be at this screen with the annoying but somewhat inspiring music in the background. And this is where we log in, and the little dealie will spin and the music will go away. And that should bring us up to the lobby where we can then switch worlds. And of course our music is back because we're now in the lobby. And right up here we have World Select. Now most of you have access to all these members' worlds still at this point, but where you're going to get to the quests and how you're going to be able to meet each other in a future module is going to be in the free worlds. So you're going to want to ignore the ones that say members. And my hint to you is find the one with the least amount of people in it before you guys agree where you want to meet. I just find it's a lot easier. The game loads a lot faster, and you have less lag and craziness. So I'm going to choose the west coast of the United States because there's only 291 people in there. And I'm going to go ahead and click play. And that's going to dump me into the game wherever I was standing last. Now, where you were standing last is an important point, because if you're standing in a members only area, you may find that you can't get into a free world. So if that happens, chances are you may have been standing, and let me open the map here and show you. Over here in Berthorpe or Taverley, and if you're in those areas somewhere, this is where a lot of you are mining and planting potatoes and having all of those good times. If you're in that area, you're going to want to walk yourself down and go out this gate. There's usually a little pile of trolls here that you can kill for some experience points, and then you can walk right out here. And once you get outside, then you can log out of the pay world and log into the free world. And then you can join your group mates. Another thing I'm going to point out to you here, which might help you get around. The first few times you do this, it's slow going, and I've had many people comment in class that they never realized it would be so difficult to walk. You can click in front of you here to walk, but you can also click up here in your mini map up in the upper right hand corner, and then you can tell yourself exactly where you want to go. So I'm going to walk on down here past this guy playing music. And I'm going to go to this lodestone. Now, in case you didn't realize, it's a real good time saver every time you run into one of these things to click on it. And if you've clicked on enough of these things around the map, you can come over here and open your spell book and choose Teleport Home, and all of those little lodestones will be there, and you can just go directly to those spots. I can't go to Berthorpe or Taverly anymore because I'm no longer paying for a membership. They still show up on my network, but if I try to travel to them, it'll tell me no. But all of these I can go to. So if I want to go to Lumbridge, where there are a couple of quests I can do, I just click on it, and I can take the quick route to Lumbridge, which is quite a far walk from here, so that's really handy. And that way I don't get attacked by highwaymen and such. Alright, and thus ends my video on RuneScape, because apparently you can't use Java to record and Java to play a game at the same time, because it keeps locking up and crashing out, and now I can't get it to load beyond 50%. So hopefully that's enough pointers for you to get rolling, and I will try to post some more in text in the facilitator forum. So good luck and great quests.